Alright guys, we're gonna do something a bit differently today. So, I was on the phone with my friend earlier in the week, and we were talking about some Forsaken stuff, like some Forsaken lore, because I recently had watched Game Theory's video. You should go check it out, pretty good video. And I had read on the wiki of the lore, and I was kind of interested, and it got me sparking an idea. And I don't know if the devs see this, which I doubt they will, because this will probably only get like maybe 200 views at most, maybe 300. But if the devs do see this and want to like incorporate this, email me. I have my email on my channel. Anyway, so this is just like a theory I have for the lore. So, or not really a theory, but like an idea for like a gameplay mechanic or something. So, like in Forsaken, you all have your characters that came from like their different places. So, you have Elliot, which obviously comes from work at a pizza place. If you didn't know that, then you're apparently let's just say you're a little behind. We have Builderman, which obviously just comes from Builderman. We have a Shadelsky, which is just a Roblox admin. We have Noob, which just comes from Roblox. We have 7 and 7, which is just a hacker. And then we have the guest from the last guest. So like all of these all these survivors or killers were all forsaken somehow into the Forsaken universe. So my idea is basically when the game starting to die, my idea is like they're all kind of in like this own hell, basically playing a game over and over and over again for basically the user's entertainment, which is kind of a classic thing that like the character stuck playing over and over and over again just for the user's entertainment. But here's the thing that again still keeps going on the same road as classic, but then changes a little. So, then afterwards, when the game is starting to die, the like hell is starting to crumble because it's controlled by the player. So because there's less players controlling it, it starts to crumble. And then this will probably, having an update like this will probably gain the game popularity. So after it, then you can make it that like it just explodes back up in popularity, probably, and then it's like the hell didn't have enough time to regenerate and exploded too fast that it left like little gaps. And my kind of idea of this is like, you know how Untitled Tag Game has like its hunt events. So that would basically be what this is where Untitled Tag Game has its play feature and then it just like completely went to story mode. So, another thing that would happen is it would just regenerate too fast. So, it wouldn't have enough time to really seal up properly. So, there's still a way to get out. So, as like the survivors are working together trying to get out, the killer is trying to stop them. And then afterwards, like I don't know exactly where it would, like I know where it goes after here, but I don't know what like happens like immediately after, like if they do get through, like what happens, like maybe they see like a white light, maybe they see a bit of their homeland, but then it kind of goes back again. They're like kind of kicked out of it. And as the game starts dying again, it starts crumpling again and again and again. It starts crumpling. And as there's like more glitches happening, like some of the characters can start getting mutated. There could be like cross ability, so like 2-time can have like Elliot's ability of throwing pizza, so his crouch ability is just replaced with the pizza throw. I don't know, something like that. Because it's just like starting to glitch. So, and this is probably where it'd just start like crumpling. Even if the game gets revived, it just starts crumpling anyway. So, it just keeps getting destroyed slowly and slowly. And that's just kind of cause it to eventually start breaking and breaking even more. So, again, like I said, after it's done breaking, this would be like where they go into like, I don't know, kind of like the abyss, trying to find a way out. So, and I kind of imagine the abyss as this like pitch white place. It could also be this pitch black place, but they're like trying to figure out how to get back to their area. So it can be like a special map or something. Or it can just be a special mode. And then there's NPCs they have to talk to. And like maybe complete missions, and afterwards, after that, they finally like they're starting to reach the end where the killers start becoming corrupted or something. And then afterwards, it gets so bad that that the killers start trying to chase them back into the hell. And they succeed for a bit. But then they realize that the hell is so unstable, and as the survivors are making their way out, the killers aren't quick enough to escape, even though they're like faster than the player sometimes. They're not able to escape in time, so all of them just get left in there and get crushed by the falling hell and get stuck there, because that's where they originate from. Because a lot of them either got banned or just didn't exist. Because Cool Kid got banned. I'm pretty sure John Doe just is a rumor that never exists, so they just kind of stay there. Then for the rest of the survivors in the abyss, they get transported back to their world where they originally came from. So like Elliot would go back to work at a pizza place. Noob would just go back on games in Roblox. Shadelsky would just go back to one of his games, probably the sword fight one. I forgot the name of it at this second. And then just etc. like that. And then of course with Forsaken honestly being an ARG, this is potentially something that could happen. So I don't know, it'd be something that'd be very interesting. It could also be something too that like maybe 1X or John Doe could like do something and start the collapse of the hell on accident. Like they went too overboard on their power. And it's just something that's like a really good potential that I think might be a good idea. But I don't know, tell me what you guys think down in the comments if you watch all the way through. Join the Discord. Link should be in description. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like, I forgot exactly where it is in the description. Here, let me check. Alright, so over here you have to click on show more in the description. Scroll down, it's going to be right here. Just click on it, and then it's blocked for me because I'm on my Chromebook, but it's just going to be right here. But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoy watching my videos, as it really helps me out. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers. I have a really good idea for 500 subscribers for my special, and I really want to do it, so help me reach that. And I'm pretty sure 500 subscribers when I can get monetized and I can do bigger and better things like giveaways and potentially more. But that's it for this video. Have a good day or night or afternoon whenever you're watching this. Goodbye.